Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Jerson. Today we are bringing you another Palia plot and house tour. But guess what? This plot doesn't have any house, and the theme of this plot is land and sea. So we're gonna check this out. We're gonna see what we're gonna explore, what we're gonna see, what kind of details, what kind of composition, what is everything that Luna has done, because today we are on Luna Springs plot and I'm excited. Luna is just such an amazing designer, an amazing the way she approaches the game, her ideas, the composition, everything that she's doing is always truly one of a kind, it's always glorious things when we get to see what Luna has to offer to us, right? Okay, so what we're gonna do, like always, this is where we land. And as you can see, we are welcomed with a beautiful forest, right? We get this beautiful forest vibe. If we look towards the left, we see all the land. You see plushies like wildlife. I really like those details. Like, look at the plushies on the left. Like, let me go right here because I just noticed my picture that you guys are watching me uploaded in it. But you see the little plushies? They look incredible as wildlife. I really like that. Now, there is this beautiful entryway, this beautiful archway right over here, really made. And not just the archway, but look at the flowers and then the shape of the trees framing this whole area and the beautiful pine tree. And then we get the walkway. But we're not gonna go there just yet. We're gonna keep panning over here because, you know, on these tours and everything that we do, there is always so much detail, so much concentration that everyone is putting to their plot, the love that they're putting into their creations. That is amazing to see. It's one of my favorite things to see. And look at this. Oh my word. Look at this building. We have like a little lighthouse. We got the little boathouse in the lake. Oh my gosh, I can't wait till we get there. But okay, all right, so we gotta regroup our mind. We gotta regroup, right? Let's go to the main entrance and then work our way, and most likely that's where we're gonna end. I feel like we may go like on a circle. Don't know yet how this is gonna tour, right? But as you can see, the nighttime is finally getting here, right? Nighttime is getting here, and you know what? Instead of going inside first, I gotta see this fountain. This fountain looks absolutely stunning. Now, look at the way it's designed. So these are the things that people are doing outside of the plot lines. You gotta use all these, the building blocks to make these illusions happen. But look at this. Look how she's using the walkways, the pathing to create this beautiful shape so where she can put the fountain. Now, this is absolutely mind-blowing. Like, how, Luna, do you think of creating something like this? That is my question, right? Like, how do you think and how do you create stuff like this? How does a beautiful mind of yours work? But as you can see, look at how nice, like it's so impressive to me the way she has the fountain elevated like that. That is just, it's so impressive. And I love the idea that we got this beautiful walkway around it, and then we got benches so people can sit, enjoy the little pond and the fountain on the top where the water is flowing. I think the idea, the composition, the execution is done perfectly. Like, again, how is she doing this stuff? You know, and these new lamps, the flower vine lamps, they're absolutely gorgeous. The way people are using them, they're constantly, it's gorgeous. It just brings a whole different feel. You know, you could put one of the normal lights or put this one, and it's such a night and day difference when people use this type of lamps. Okay, so now that we got to see that, right? We got it out of our system. I'm good. I'm not gonna keep wondering how beautiful and how amazing that is. Elevated like that, right? The pathing, elevated. What we're gonna do, we wanna take in front. Now, as I mentioned earlier before, there's a lot of plushies. There's gonna be a lot of plushies in this plot. There's gonna be so many. So make sure that you're looking around. I'll probably miss some. A lot of these plushies are gonna be using as wildlife, like the bugs and stuff like that. So it's kind of like a I see one. I see one. You may see one. I may not see it, but I saw it. Maybe you don't see it. You know, if I see it, I usually point it out anyway. So, but this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. But I love this idea. You know, look at the entryway. Now, one of the things that I do want to talk about, because we're here to talk about design, we talk about how people are designing the plots and the compositions that they're making, right? Is look at this entryway. Now, the entryway, you got the archway, right? The entryway is letting you to go sideways. You know, we encountered a few houses like this in our journey, right? That you can go sideways, that they force you to go. So when you go into the entryway, in the archway, you're gonna go in and you get a massive tree wall, right? And that is kind of like, whoa, look at this. Whoa, you gotta go this way. And I love this feel. I love when people manage to create this. Now, there's something cool about this also, because the way this is framed, and this is hard to do, but I gotta just talk about it because it's amazing. From far away, everything looks like it's so close together, right? This is an illusion. This is perspective. A lot of this stuff happens when you put framing like this, because your eyesight is being focused into the center instead of just the whole wide spectrum. So look what happens, because she did this beautiful archway right here, right? Once you get closer, you're gonna feel that out of nowhere, everything from close, then everything just widen. And look at this. Now everything doesn't feel any more closer. Everything now, it feels like you got separation. It's a really cool technique that when you do frames or tunnels, the focal point is so intense that your vision narrows and then it widens and then everything feels open. So if you ever try to create something like that, this is what happens. And I think it's really cool the way she made a design here. Now, as you can see, if we just look around on the forest, because we do have a forest here, look at the idea of this forest. Look at the design. Look at how all this looks. And not just that, is the plushies all around the area with the flowers. I love this. It just gives it that, again, that beautiful wildlife nature feel that is, there's so much activity going on in this area. Okay, so something that I mentioned earlier here when we came to this plot is that there is not an actual house. There's no actual house. There's not a Palia house. There is houses that she built with the building blocks, but it's not a house that she got from the Palia. So this is really cool. I love this idea because people keep expanding ideas with their building blocks, right? So, okay, so before we get to more, we get to this beautiful centerpiece. So now we get to a beautiful carriage. Carriage? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. A beautiful carriage that people build. Now we've seen many designs, many different takes, from trucks to cars to carriages. And look at this one. Again, you know, one of the best things that make this illusion even more possible is the archway. Because if you think about old school carriages with the pilgrims and all that, going across the country, just remember those, like the white tents and stuff like that. This is what it reminds me of, those little wagons, and they're pulling, and of course using all the plushie. And this plushie is perfect. I love this plushie as being the one in charge, because he has the backpack, got a little scarf, you know, it's like a little more advanced than the other animals, right? A little more advanced. So I love this composition, really great. And as you can see, really nice to build. Look at the shelf, the way it's being upside down. Really like it, to give you that sense of step. Really well done. And also the metal frame, because imagine, you know, that metal frame is to create the illusion that there's like the ropes or the chains or whatever they were tied down to the animals. So that illusion, it is coming right through. Those little details come a long way. They come a long way. But as you can see, then she put like some storage inside here. I really like this too. It's not just empty. You got your chest, you got your barrels, you got your plants, you got a little rug underneath also as well. So really well done. The composition is actually so excellent, and the design. So don't forget to take those screenshots right here, or slow down the video, pause it, and so you can kind of build it yourself when you are back at your home plot, because it's such a nice thing. Now, another thing that is a little benefit, I don't know if it was on purpose, but the little green coming out of the cases underneath the sea, it just helps so much. I love that little extra color. It's extra, and it looks good. Okay, so as we continue our pathing, right, we continue our area here, we're gonna encounter this little area over here. So we have like a little wanted side over here, and we got like an outdoor wash station for the looks of it out here, right over here. So we get to, maybe you need an outdoor bath section. This looks really cool. Man, I can't wait to get back there. I keep getting distracted. My eyesight wants to go back there. Not just yet, Jersey. Not just yet. Okay, so as you can see, this is really cool. Really cool idea. I feel like we're back in time, like in another era. And if you go back in time, sometimes the bath and the outhouses were outside, right? They were inside the home. So people would used to have like the bathtubs and they were outside in the woods, and they would take their bath out there and then nothing inside the house. So I feel like that's what she's trying to recreate here. I like that idea. I think it's great. The composition is really good. And then we get to our first home, our first made up home. Now, the homes we cannot go in, they're just for showcase. But the way she did the showcase over her home, she also created windows, as you can tell, and you can see inside. So it creates the illusion that you can go inside, but you can't. But look at how beautiful this home is. Now, I think this idea is fantastic. I think more people can actually take advantage of this idea and add more homes like this if they want to represent a community. They want to create a neighborhood. They want to do stuff like that. Maybe you want to do a whole cabin style filled woods vibe. So maybe creating your own buildings like this will take you to that next level that you're looking for. So let's look at how she built this, because you can see she built the home. So see, she left one block open and she kind of decorated. So from the bottom view, it looks like an open window that you can just look inside. Very nice, very well done. Same thing on this side, just creating that illusion that you got depth in the inside instead of just being a solid building. Love this idea. I think this idea is really clever. I think a lot of you can use this a lot more now. And look at the little porch are here on the floor, and then we got the doors represented. We got everything that she's using really great to create all these illusions to make it work. Now, if we go to the side, you can see how big the building is. It's only 2 square and nothing in the back. And then we have like a little cross space. Let's call it the cross space, right? Like you can go right over here and get the cross space. You can also finish it if you wanted to and make it complete. It's going to be up to you how you want to finish the building. But they are meant to be seen in more perspective. Now, everything on this plot is already full. She can't add anything else. So maybe that's why they feel a little bit like, because she needed those pieces for somewhere else. But this is beautiful. Okay, so the other thing that we need to look at, it's not just beautiful, but let's look at the whole composition. We got the beautiful white fence that is really highlighting, giving you that contrast, that old school white picket fence. I really like that. It just gives you that classic house look. And then on the outside, we got the beautiful trees. We got another beautiful seating area, beautiful flowers, and it's just perfect. It's just, I love this idea. I love like people are taking this journey to the next level when it comes to the Palia building. Okay, so we're gonna continue. Let's get back on the pathing right over here. Now we see the beautiful pirate flag. If we look to the side, we can see that there's a whole building there. I believe this pathing is gonna lead us there, so we're gonna wait for that. So as we go over here, now we get to one of the garden. So let's call this a flower garden, because it seems like it's all about the flowers here. And look at this idea. Now, we don't see a lot of flower gardens. We do see a lot of vegetable gardens, but we don't see a lot of flower gardens. And you know what? I think it's a must. I think it's a must. Depending on the spacing and what you're trying to create, I think having flower gardens really elevates you. Elevates the build, brings a lot of color into a specific corner. Having the fence, having an area where you can sit down and enjoy your flowers. And in real life, a lot of people love to do their own flower gardens in their yard, and they like to take care of them. So this is just a beautiful composition. I think she's doing such a great job when it comes to this. Now, as you can see, we are also highlighted with a beautiful pebbles going across all the edge work over here. And again, this is something that I'm starting to enjoy a lot when it comes to the garden. I love when people put in the hedges, the edging around the gardens now, not in a flower garden or in your normal vegetable garden. It looks really nice. And as you can see, also, the clever idea about that is to hide the part of the rug that will be showing pink. So you put the rug, so it kind of hides that. And it's a great effect. It's a really great way to hide that. And now the grass, not the grass, but the flowers are looked at they're sitting on top of dirt. Really great illusion. Really great illusion. Yes. Such a great idea. The carpet, flower, edging, it just really takes you in. And this is beautifully done though. This archway here, to me, stands out. It's beautifully made. Really, really great job. Okay, so when we come over here, we get to another house. So I do feel like we're in the countryside, right? Like we're in the countryside, and you got all these old school homes that are being there for 100+ years, you know, just old school, but people still generation after generations people are still living in these houses. I like that, you know, and I feel, you know, with the little instrument, you know, if you're in the United States, you know, it feels like people make, like, you go out in the country and you hear like music, people just playing the music, like, you know, because in the country a lot of people play the guitars, they play all those type of instruments, and I really like that touch. I really like that touch. And then again, we get a beautiful home, we get a beautiful door made up with a beautiful light porch. Again, we get, instead of both sides being open, now we get one side open like this, and gives the illusion again that you can look inside. I love the little flower shelves that it looks like you have a flower pot for outside your window. Really great choice on there. Fencing is really great. We got the beautiful bushes, just everything coming together, just adding all these, just to really come the build together, to make it feel like a little patio, like a little furniture, and just between one build and the other one, right, between the garden and the houses. And it could be a community garden now, right? Like, that's how far you take it. You can take your imagination that this is now a community flower garden that both of them are taking care of. And how are you? You doing good? Sorry, I didn't say hi. There you go. Hi. You're doing a good job. Take care of everything. Okay, so as you can see, the house, again, beautiful made up home. Really like this idea. And then again, as you can see, 2 wines. We got the top. Oh, look at what they did back here. Ooh, somebody has a little shop back here. I love this. Oh my gosh, I love this idea. Look at the beautiful little shop. It's so well done. It's absolutely so well done. That is great. That is great. Oh my gosh, it's like they're sewing, or yeah, like sewing, like a little sewing room. I love ideas like that, brand new ideas. Okay, so we got a sitting area where you can stay warm, and then I'll go the pathing leading you towards the side. So okay, so we're gonna go now again, keep going in this direction. We're inside the forest. We got the beautiful pathing. Look at this beautiful home. Now I feel like now the animals got their own little homes, you know. Maybe this is just a magical forest, and maybe animals do live here and got their own homes. But look at the little frog with this little home, taking advantage of the situation. Oh, this is cute. Look at this composition again, thinking outside the box. Oh, and the plushie is sitting on top of a plushie. Let's go. Okay, so something that I forgot to look at is the windmill. So we got a beautiful view of the windmill as we go this way. And it's not just dead center because the pathing curves. I like that. I like the pathing curving. It's taking you to this direction, and it leads you to the back end to go to Bahari Bay. Okay, so now if we look around the area, we got like some target practice over here. So maybe people come over here, do a little practice. The open forest, we got the outhouse over here. So people, you know, not inside the house, go back outside. So let's go back here because it seems like there's something going on in the back over here. Look at this building. Okay. Oh, this is really cool. So we got 2 pergolas together. I love the way she's building the walls surrounding it. So this is like another little outdoor house. Let's go inside. Look at, Wow, this feels great. Okay, you know, the illusion when you're coming from the outside and coming in, what a feel. It really feels different. So, oh my gosh, that is really cool. So maybe this is just like a little outdoor garden area that people come in and take care of the garden. They gotta watch the maybe they're getting recipes, putting the plants on the shelves, taking back out there. Maybe like a little nursery. Maybe they bring back if the plants are sick, they bring them over here, try to get them back. There is something here. There is so many stories you can tell with this particular building, but I love the way it's made. It looks like an outdoor shed too. So this is a great composition if you're trying to make like an outdoor shed area and you want to keep some of the equipment here. What a great build and design. That is, again, Luna thinking so much outside the box. And then we got an outdoor desk. Truly, truly, you know, I wanna say that it is like an outdoor shed, and that you go out here and you got maybe your gardening tools or stuff like that, in your books and this, and you go in here, you do what you need to do. I don't know. That's the vision. That's the feel that I'm getting. And I think if it is that, it's so well done. If it's not that, it's still so well done. But it is incredible. Incredible, especially when you walk in and you get to this other deck. Great, great, great. Great build. Great build. Okay, so as you can see, we got plushies everywhere, creating that wildlife atmosphere. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go now towards the other direction, right? Where there's something fantastic going on over there. I don't know if I can handle it. I don't know if I can handle this. Oh my gosh, is that a boat? And the sails? Wait a minute. Oh my word. No freaking way. We have a sailboat, a pirate boat. Look how she... Oh my word. Oh my, I can't believe it. I just can't believe, and it's parked into the dock. Luna. 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 This is mind-blowing. This is truly mind-blowing. Okay. All right, so we get to the docks. Okay, so remember, the theme is land and sea, right? So we got the land, we saw the land. Now we get into the sea part of it, right? And we also got a beautiful lighthouse that we need to look at, but I can't process. I want to speak, and at the same time, I just want to be in awe and speechless. Okay, all right. So we're coming to the dock. We're coming to the dock area. We're coming over here. As you can see, we got some cargo. We got this. We got a little plushie looking out into the area, to the beautiful ocean view. You know, getting that. Again, I love this little corner here. Now, there is so much. There is so much. There is truly so much. Okay, this little corner here, even though it's so simple, fence, and the barrels, it tells so much. It just tells so much, and I love the barrels here. Okay, so we're gonna go on this direction. I keep looking at the pirate boat. I just keep looking at it, and I just can't believe what she just did. Okay, so we're walking on the dock. So if you've ever been to a dock area, you know how the docks are. You got those little poles, and then you got the ocean. Really great representation. You also got the boats are parking in. So she's making that illusion really perfect here. Again, we got another beautiful building here that we got different levels, lower and a second level. Again, these are all made of buildings, so you cannot really go inside them, but I love the illusion of the window that she's creating to give the building depth. So we see this building a little more far back so we can get a really good look. But oh my gosh, I just can't believe what she's done here. All right, so we got the beautiful door. Look how they're designing the door. Again, take that screenshot if you want to make fake doors like Luna is doing here. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now the boat, I like that she's facing the other way so we don't see the book, and it looks like a boat that's people can grab it and take it. Oh my goodness, and look at this little area. The little bar area. You know, sailors come, they need their drinks, they need to food, a quick pit stop to get food. This is great with a little jukebox, and it's just awesomely decorated, and everything is just kind of part of this building structure. Okay, something also that I love a lot is the separation between the stone and the wood. Really great compromise, and alternating that and making some of the buildings wood and some of the other buildings brick, and just working with the frame. Really great job. Oh my gosh. And there is, oh my god, there is a plank. Okay, I gotta get on the boat last. We gotta get to the boat last, okay? Okay, I'm gonna keep walking around here, taking in the building. Oh my word. It's like, now we like a little weapon shop in here in the docks, you know, because, you know, when you think about the story, people are coming in and docking into the area. People are coming in from being lone warriors. Maybe this is the second stop. They gotta restock of materials, ingredients, anything like that. And look at this building. And I love that the dragon is here because it kind of fits with all the stuff here. I mean, I think dragon's a great choice. Oh my gosh. And the building itself looks so good. It just looks so good, guys. Truly take that screenshot so you can do this in your plots if you're stuck. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we got different ways. So we got an elevated area here. So let's take this one with the ramps, and then gets you to another building that we can't go in. But again, creating this fake building in this direction has given this plot a whole different vision. Okay, so we got a little Palia magic, being able to put the bookcases down in here, getting ready to go. And then we get a little food area, little restaurant area, and look at how beautiful. These buildings are stunning. They're just stunning. Look at the light, look at the elevation, look at how high. I love that. And you know, it's not something that you're gonna see, right? You're not gonna see it, but she went to the extra effort to give it a little design on the inside and do a little separation, and then put in the lights. It looks incredible. It just looks incredible. And look at the view from over here for the lighthouse. Look at the lighthouse. I can't wait to get there. Luna. And guys, look, you can sit down. I'm in awe. This second part back here, I wasn't prepared. I was not prepared for this. Okay. All right, so now I'm doing I gotta get a little height. Okay. So as you can see, Luna's just sitting there. We are gonna take a look at this beautiful pirate ship. Look, I can't get on the water to show how it's built on the bottom, but look at all the layer work, the layering that is being done here, from the bottom to the top. You see the spacing, you see that, you see how it's like caving in to create that beautiful effect. That is so clever. That is so good. Okay, are we ready? Oh no! Well, that was a bad jump. I wasn't ready to board the pirate ship. Pirate! Captain! Captain! Permission to come aboard. Permission to come aboard. Okay, she waved. We got permission. Okay, this is the most insane build that I ever been privileged to tour. The first boat. It's not just a boat. It's a full-fledged pirate ship. Pirate ship. Look at how all the pieces have to come together here to make the corner here happen. Guys, look at this view. Look at this view. I just can't handle it. Oh my word. Oh my word. The sails, everything. Okay, so and not just that, but the decorations on the inside, the multi-level area, the barrels, the game, because you know pirates like to play games. Look at that. Look at the cannons and look at putting that there to make it look like cannonballs. Oh my word. And not just that, we have a lower deck. It wasn't just enough that she built the pirate ship. We have a lower deck. And look at the cannon. Oh my word. And look at the treasure chest. There's nothing. There's nothing perfect than to put treasure chest in a pirate ship. It's the best. And the jewels, this is just insanely good. Insanely good. Okay, so guys, look at the layering again. To make that little shelf, again, all these are building blocks, putting the bed and the chest and the gold. It really comes alive. It really comes alive. And you know that painting with a fancy frame, you know every pirate ship has that painting, you know, is chef's kiss. Chef's kiss is masterful. We got a little kitchen, because that's all we need, you know. Oh my word. Oh wait, what was that? A place to wash your face. She even thought, like, the pirates waking up, the captain's waking up, go over here, gotta wash your face. Oh my gosh. The detail to tell the story. All right, so now we climb up and look at this. Look at the mast. She creating the steering wheel. We got just everything. Oh my word. And gold on the floor. More cannons, more chests. Look at the maps. Luna thought of everything. And the fire in the back, by the way. I'm just... Guys, and the little bird, because, you know, you always need a parrot. I love the bird. I love the bird. Such a good detail. Oh my word. Okay. I'm telling you, there is seeing it in every angle, high up, lower, sideways. Wow. Okay, we're gonna take a right here, because I'm just in awe on this idea and build, and she pulled it off in this little space, in that little space. And guys, and then we got a beautiful lighthouse here, a beautiful lighthouse effect. I mean, we've seen beautiful towers, and I like this one is being created to make a beautiful lighthouse. So we got the beautiful lighthouse building that you come in here. I love that we're using the mirrors and then using building blocks to create the door frames. And then when we come over here, we got a little step. She did tell me about this to make sure that I can get in up here, because there is a way to get up. So we're gonna go up here and we're gonna climb all the way the lighthouse. And look at the beacon of light, calling all the shade, guided them into this beautiful port over here. Oh my, oh my gosh, I wish I could go higher. Too bad that you can climb the building blocks. Look at this angle. Okay, so something that we didn't get to view very well, so I'm gonna try to do a little better of a job viewing. It's the little buildings from a little of the distance. So we got that main building over there, looking really great with the windows opening as well. And then when we look on the side over here, and we see this building from far away, look at the two-story building. Like this idea that she created here, I think some people can run away with even more creation, more idea, complete, do a whole boat dog yard, right? A boat yard, a docking yard, a pirate yard, a pirate cove. There is so many ideas, and this idea, I know a lot of you are gonna love, 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 and love. And you gotta just take it to the next level. This pirate ship has really, this really has captivated the imagination. The imagination, what can be possible in Palia, once again, is being captured by Luna, pushing the limits, pushing everything. Luna, and she's laughing. It's like she can hear me. What timing? What timing? Luna, I am speechless. I just can't stop staring at it. I can't stop staring at the pirate ship. This whole cove area, this composition, this whole area, this is truly what the developers are going to be looking and knowing how much more people want to do in this game. You know, people that truly love to build, you know, that is what's going to be pushing this game forward, these ideas, these scenarios. And Luna is right there in front of so many others, right there with those leaders packing and leading the way. That pack of these amazing creators that are building in this game. And Luna's right there with everybody. And Luna, I just gotta say thank you so much for the invitation. Thank you so much for letting me talk about the detail, to talk about the composition, to talk about the way your mind and your creativity works, and to be able to showcase it to so many other people in the way that it should be shown, you know, taking care, looking at the details, looking at the composition, looking at the plans, looking at the height in every single way. You really outdone yourself, and I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much. And guys, don't forget that if you want a Palia tour done by me, don't forget to go to the Discord if you want me to see your plot, to see your creation, so other people can also enjoy it and see them, you know, in detail, and so we can talk about it. Don't forget, go to the Discord. In the Discord, there's going to be a little Palia tour sign up. Just raise your hand, little emoji, raise your hand. I will contact you as soon as I can, and we'll start talking to plan a day. And guys, I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you want to see more tour videos, and I'll see you all on the next one. All right, guys, see you later. Bye.